Welcome, my single solitary viewer. Welcome to Russia. Привет. That's hello. That's hello in Russian.
Yeah,
that's like the only Russian
I thought you said Pripyat.
And
I only know.
I was like, oh wait, are we going to Chernobyl?
Mm.
Are we racing in Chernobyl?
No, we're in Sochi, where the Olympics were. Down.
Okay, the first lap is always.
Oh, I have a car on top of me.
Make sure you give.
Yeah, that's what happens when you get.
We don't want any problems.
Penalties.
I think we're inside of each other, maybe. Yeah. Sealand.
Okay,
Because,
why do they have me starting on slicks?
Oh, because of the rain?
It's raining. Yeah, I'm on top of somebody. Who's sponsored by Jack and Jones?
How can I change my...
Jack and Jones? That would be Endless.
Oh, well, I might be on top of Endless then.
What? Hey, what? No!
It's Haas.
Oh, this is gonna be terrible.
Okay, he's just moving me sideways.
Oh no, this is gonna be...
currently sideways.
Oh, I'm on
the
top
track.
of Marcus, okay.
Okay, this
Why
is like...
am
I'm
I
gonna
still in
print
7th?
screen this. I'm gonna print screen this just because it looks absolutely ridiculous.
This is going to be...
It did not give me any penalties at all!
It's so wonky, isn't it? I mean, at least you didn't start sideways because the person you were beneath... Oh god, Akinia just spun out.
Yeah,
oh,
there was...
How in the hell is Marcus in 4th? We're starting.
Oh, I got a stop and go penalty because somebody was literally stopped in the road and I hit them as I was, and I got another stop and go penalty.
You have to stop that, Stan.
I can't help it if somebody's stuck in the middle of the road and I run into them because I can't get out of the way. Like.
Okay, so Beef collided with me. I get a warning.
Well, at least you didn't get a 10-second stop and go penalty like I did.
Okay. Oh, Wolfhart. Wolfhart just... Well, you know what Wolfhart does. It's not necessarily his fault. I think it might have been Beef's.
Rain is already messing with everyone in it.
Yeah.
This is horrible.
Yep, I just got crashed.
Did Neon just pass you?
Yeah, Neon passed me.
Okay. I'm in second now.
That's a Kinia next to me, right?
It's a bad start, but don't overreact. We can salvage
Not a great
this.
start, Jeff. You can kindly shut the fudge up.
Wow.
I don't want any of your sass. You guys screwed me over with your penalties, so I don't want to hear you. Get out of here. He's really quiet right now. I think I think my message came through there.
I had the same kind of messages for Jeff. I thought I had managed to avoid all disaster, and then Wolfhart happened.
So when you do your stop and go, you can't also do the pit, right?
I think you should be able to.
But that requires
Did someone
me
touch
to
my
change
butt?
my strategy.
Okay.
That's going to be an interesting one.
Did one of y'all touch my butt? Or am I just
don't know
slipping?
Why no one's going into the pits.
Because Jeff thinks I can handle this. He's dumb.
Kurt just went into the pits. I don't know if he has stop and go penalties. Like, he had like 3 laps to actually do them, right?
We're expecting like 2 laps of rain, so a lot of the strategies say, you know, stick it out.
My Jeff
Sealand
said that we're not expecting conditions to change.
You have slicks, don't you?
No, I have rain tires now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what I mean.
Intermediates, yeah.
And how did you ram into that wall then?
It gave me control.
Oh, I see.
And... Oh, okay, now they want me to go back to... slicks again.
Yeah. They're thinking it's not raining hard enough. And I mean, the traction is really shit. But I've actually had worse traction.
Check your MFD for
Wait,
a
I
new
don't know what kind
strategy
of
option.
tires I'm currently doing.
Do you have a pink ring? I think they're hyper softs. Yeah. I know they're... Yeah, I have hyper softs. And so do you, by the way. If you look on the top left, where it says your name...
Yeah, I guess it does.
You can see the tire right there.
I'm not like... I'm surprised of how well, I guess, it's holding up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I can't change my pit strategy.
But you have to be extra cautious if you stay like me with the slicks. Because we're supposed to have 2 laps of slicks, and I think Neon... Oh, Sealand. Where are you going, buddy?
This was a really bad idea.
Neon is now going to the pits. I think he's going to share that bad idea of yours.
Oh, fuck it.
With what?
In this lap? In this
lap? Oh, I get a 3-second time penalty.
DRS now been enabled.
Remember that corner you got the penalty for because you cut it when you went into the pit?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that just happened to me.
Oh, well done. It was a learning moment. Am I bothering you, Sealand?
Huh?
Am I bothering you?
No, you're way faster than I am.
Am I?
Yeah.
Because I thought I'm right in front of you and things are not going well.
Oh, you are.
Okay.
But I'm screwing myself up.
Yellow flag.
I can let you through, man.
No, I think I'm screwing you up more than anything.
I'm going on ultra softs till the end there.
Ultras?
This is going to be an interesting race. Yeah, I just pitted because I had to stop and go penalty.
Oh, yes. Well done. Oof. I mean, it's rough trying to keep the traction here.
Honestly, don't really care anymore at this point. Like, this game messed me up so bad in the first lap. Well, no, not even the first lap, in the first 5 seconds. That I'm done. I have a screenshot of what my starting position was like.
Uh-oh, we got a bit of a Marcus problem here. Okay.
And I spun myself out, as I do.
I'm just gonna drive a clean race.
Are you? Isn't that too late for that?
After, like, from now on.
I think the track will be drying out quite soon.
Okay. Jeff is telling me the track will be drying out quite soon.
Well, everyone will have to change back from intermediates, whoever actually changed.
I actually messed up my pit strategy before the race started, where I selected 2 pit stop strategy, so I'm not going to listen to Jeff and his dumb pit strategy. I'm going to pit in on lap 5 or 6.
What?
What do you mean, what?
I crashed into the pit lane, and it just disqualified me.
Like
it
entirely?
Disqualified you?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
And Happy New Year, Sealand. That's
wow.
the kind of...
My 3-second corner cutting penalty is not so bad now.
Alright, well, I'm gonna head out. You guys have a good race.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
I think you need a little walk after that one, right?
Oh, you already know.
Have that charming day. They need a little bit of a cool-off period. And I would too. I mean, I'm used to getting screwed, but then I'm bad, so I'm not expecting anything else.
I mean, there's getting screwed, and then there's getting like
really,
no lube, like bareback, just
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Like in this lap, and remember the speed limit will be penalised if we exceed it. Keep that in mind as you approach.
Yeah, shut up, Jeff. I'm not pitting this lap.
Man. Like, this game is just properly broken. I'm sorry, I don't like saying it about a game.
No,
sponsoring me or anything, but
the inability to properly dish out the penalties is really a bit of a multiplayer killer.
Well, not just that, but a car started on top of me, yeah. So and then we like moved sideways to each other, and then the car that was right of me started pushing my front to the left.
As it does.
So when we actually started, my car was perpendicular to the track. I was in there horizontally. So I had to stop like accelerating. I had to literally turn around and start. And then when I finally started, there was like a car in the middle of the road, so I hit it because I was driving pretty fast, right?
Yeah, but you're still in though.
I got a 5-second stop-and-go penalty. Like
I know, but you're not disqualified.
That's true. That's true. What happened to Sealand is way worse. I agree, but just giving you examples of how this game is properly broken.
Oh, we have an entire season's worth of videos of proof.
Yeah, it's just giving the latest one. Well, not the latest one, since that's Sealand's technically, but like I got a screenshot of how I started because I was like, well, I mean, gotta take a screenshot.
I mean, yeah,
right?
the cars laying on top of each other at the beginning of the race.
Oh yeah, that happened to me multiple times.
I know.
But starting sideways in the starting lane, that's the first for me.
I mean, we've known about this bug like since the beginning, and they still haven't fixed it. They released patch after patch after patch, and the cars starting on top of each other, still not fixed.
Even though I believe they claimed that it was fixed once or twice.
Yeah. They did make the claim. I don't know, maybe we had to start a new season altogether to not get the bug. Like, maybe we started the season and we get all the bugs from the beginning because we'd have to restart a season.
I guess it could be, but that would be highly unlikely, wouldn't it? Like, that sounds like something that shouldn't happen.
Mm-hmm. So I'm now out on the Ultra Softs.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Endless. That was a little uncalled for. You can take it back.
It was a little uncalled for, you think?
Yeah, I didn't do a very nice one there.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, I'm being a bad boy.
Even though I'm faster than him, like it's.
I'm sorry, Marcus. This must be very difficult for you. I'm out here on new tires, and yeah, there you go, Marcus. You do it. We got a new fastest lap. They've set 2 in a row. Whoa. There's cars behind. I think Wipaka has witnessed me banging into the wall there.
And he's like, I feel so bad. I'm so sorry, Endless.
I drove through Endless. He was transparent.
Okay. I took him out. I properly took him out there, and I feel kind of bad.
Like a pit maneuver and everything?
I wasn't intending it to, but he was like real shaky and not really holding his line, and I couldn't do anything at that point. Oh, Marcus is behind me. Flus, take him out.
I can't. Someone else will.
I'm afraid that he will take me out.
Like, because I'm stuck with Wipaka over here, and whoa, Wipaka, what are you doing, you bastard? And now Wolfheart is behind me. I'm properly scared.
There's so many people here. It's not fun.
Mm-hmm. I need to scratch my nose. That's not a good sign. Georgian putting in the fastest lap.
I'm gonna get so many penalties for corner cutting here.
You should corner cut just a tiny bit less.
I already got 1 penalty for it because I corner cut while going into the pit.
And they gave you a penalty? Because usually you get warnings first.
No, insta penalty.
Okay. Apparently there was a really egregious corner cut.
I was doing like the side lane and I overshot it a little bit, and then I went back in and it was like, yeah, no corner cut. Quite brutal, actually.
Okay, good work. Great pass.
What happened there?
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the hyper softs.
You know, some racing.
Sounds like you're having a fun time there.
Mm-hmm. There's 3, we're 3 wide on the track. I don't know how we haven't killed each other yet. Oh my god, and Wolfheart just got into this. Okay, well, wow,
they all passed through, didn't they?
They just crashed into each other and somehow they're all still fine.
This is so ridiculous. Oh, some more stuff is happening in it. Like, I'm just getting farther and farther away, and I'm just like, well... Oh, this race, this game, man. What the... bananas?
Oh, and someone is transparent through me. That's Kurt, who's 13th. So this big mess of players has just gotten messier because Kurt is now added into the mix. We got Wipaka, Wolf, Kurt, Marcus. Who else?
And I'm just sitting here with my 3-second time penalty trying
to
get as far away
was
as
taken
possible.
out.
The track is clear. Green flag.
Wipaka was taken out.
I'm just trying to get as far away as from this crowd as possible with my 3-second time penalty. So you should be proud of me. Earlier, Jeff was like, "We got extra fuel, so you can start or change to mix 3," and I'm menued, and I didn't mess myself up while doing it.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you, I appreciate it. I really needed that.
It's really impressive what you can accomplish these days.
Right? Changing tires while menuing, I'm changing fuel mix while menuing. Oh, I cut a corner again.
You should stop.
I'm so scared. I don't always intentionally do it, okay? I'm in 9th right now.
We have 5 laps of
Wonder
fuel
if
remaining.
I can keep it that way. 4 more laps.
And here I am just trying to not die.
I mean, in the endless, that's what I'm doing here as well. See what I did there? See?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Wolfart's getting real close. I don't like it. You might be able to DRS off of me now.
Kurt, don't do that.
Box, box. We're coming in this lap.
At least on the bright side, Neon's so far in front of me that there's absolutely 0 ways that he can pass me.
Green flag.
Wolfart's really trying to get past me right now.
Uh-huh.
You know what? If you're gonna touch me like that, Wolfhart, I can touch
Fuel
you back,
target
jerk.
is +1. Faster engine modes are available.
Giggity.
He touched me. Real rude. Lost a lot of time for it.
I agree.
I think you gotta increase top speed.
Box, box, box.
Since he's like way faster than me coming out of the corners.
And Jeff is like telling me to box, and I'm like, get out of here, Jeff.
Well, you did choose like a 2.
I know, that was an accident though.
Oh, that was a really bad corner cutting there, and oh, it didn't get a penalty for it.
Yeah, they're kind of uneven with
When I run into somebody who's in the middle of the road and damn, stop and go penalty. Oh, WhipACat.
Oh, Marcus took himself out trying to pass Kurt. I don't know how severe the takeout was. He's right behind me, so he's still around.
Still behind you.
How do you... Yeah, okay. You have an eye for... Your eye for the radar is a little too sharp there.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Me?
Yeah.
I mean, I take a peek at the minimap every now and then when I'm on a straight.
I take that, yeah. I understand. I never thought that usually, like when we're in roughly 12th position or something, it's a leisurely stroll because nobody's there. But there's a whole lot of people around here.
It's definitely a fight for the back of the pack. With Kurt being here for some reason.
Mm-hmm. And not being able to progress much, really.
Worry not, though, Kurt. Worry not. After 3-second time penalty, you probably beat me. You passed him?
Yes. He's gonna DRS off me, though.
I'm just hoping Wolfhard will take himself out.
Yeah, he tried to... Oh, he's gonna get some corner cutting penalties there. If he doesn't get a corner cutting penalty there, Kurt, he corner bombed. I kind of figure he would try something really aggressive, so I made sure I I wouldn't pay the price.
I'm 2.3 seconds. I mean, it could be that Kurt has, or that the Wolfhard also has penalties.
I don't think he has penalties. Jeff would tell me.
No, not Kurt. Sorry, I mean Wolf.
Oh, okay. I mean, Jeff would tell you. They'd say, "Don't worry about the car ahead."
Well, I mean, he should, yes, but do we really like?
By the way, Kurt is behind you now, so I think you should let your teammate through. He's very aggressive.
Okay, I'm a little nervous. It just said 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Well, there's 1 lap remaining.
Well, we haven't finished this lap yet, have we now?
Well, you know.
Please don't pass me. Let's try to menu.
Okay. Why would you menu in this section of the race?
Because I changed my fuel mixture back to standard.
Okay.
Apparently that corner you can cut, by the way.
Final lap of the race.
Is that so? Well, you saw Kurt do it, is what I take it?
No, that happened to me earlier when I was like, well, that corner just cut, you know. No, stop it. Flues, no.
Yeah. I was DRSing off your ass, and,
I
just denied it, and you missed.
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining. The car ahead may be running out of fuel. Their speed is starting to drop.
The car ahead may be running out of fuel, says Jeff.
I'm not. It's incredibly rude when he tells you early in the race, yeah, you could change to fuel mixture like 3, and then in the last lap he's like, well, you're running out of fuel, dude. Like, what do you do, man? How do you mess up like this? It's like, Jeff, you're an ass.
He is, though.
Just change to lean. Make sure I'll be able to finish this lap, eh? Don't want to pull a beef.
Well, I mean, we're not in the points, so even if we did pull a beef, it doesn't really matter. We're not in the points anyway.
I hope that Kurt actually catches up to Wolf. That'd be cool.
Were you close behind Wolf?
No, but he is.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I don't think he'll be able.
Like, I have no more tire traction. That's my problem now.
Oh, I ran a fuel.
Why would you run out of fuel?
Because I got fucked over by Jeff, remember? Oh, I got another 3-second time penalty there. Fucking fast. Last corner, I get another penalty. As there's a cherry on top of this freaking race. Oh man, that was just.
That was Russia.
That was Russia.
That was Russia. So once again, actually nobody gets screwed more than Commander Sealand. So congratulations to Commander Sealand for the first prize of getting Reamed of the Year trophy. We're going to have to put the trophy back on the line in the new year, which are we in the new year now or not? I get confused.
Huh?
The new year is like next week, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So we're going to put the trophy back on the line next year, but this year, biggest screw job is Sealand. Congratulations, Sealand.
Did you look at the penalties?
No, but I know I don't have any.
No, you should have a look. It's interesting.
Yeah, very interesting indeed. And that's it. That's it for Flusmaker. Bye.
Bye.
Sponsored by the Flues Crew on Patreon.